Hello, I am a teacher, you know. What is your job? Today, I'm going to show you some jobs. Observe this. He is a doctor. What is his job? Check the options. Bellhop, electrician, and engineer. He's a bellboy or a bellhop. What about this girl? She is an electrician. And this girl? Options, salesperson, architect, or bellhop. Salesperson. That's correct. What about this girl? Observe. Cashier, architect, or nurse? Cashier, of course. She is a cashier. What about this girl? She's very happy. She is a nurse. That's correct. Nurse. And this girl? She is the front desk clerk. Then we have this guy. What about him? He is a security guard. Security guard. And this girl? Options? We have the office manager, the front desk clerk, or a musician. Yeah, she's the office manager. She's the boss, the office manager. Oh, he is a musician. He plays the guitar. And this guy, of course, he's an architect. What about this? Options, engineer, painter, or police officer. An engineer, that's correct, an engineer. And he? Well, he's a police officer. And he has a police dog. And this guy? Yeah, he's a painter, just like my father. My father is a painter. What about him? Do you know what his job is? No? Well, he's a carpenter. And we have another one here. What is his job? He is a plumber. What about this one? That's a difficult one. Not very common in the classes. A blacksmith. Blacksmith. Yeah? And he's a dentist, right? What about her? Yeah, she is a baker. She is a baker. She's not a dentist. She's not a nurse. She's a baker. And then, what about this guy? He's not a blacksmith. He's a welder. And here we have what? Welder? No, he's not a welder. He's a bricklayer or a construction worker. Some people also call them mason. Bricklayer, construction worker. Wow, a magician. And here we have a receptionist. She's really happy. Well, they are happy. Receptionist. And then, oh, a priest in a ceremony. A priest. What about her? What is her occupation? A taxi driver. And this girl? Wow, she's a bus driver. And here we have what? Bank tellers. Bank tellers. Oh, he is a lawyer. And, well, they are attorneys. He is an attorney and she is an attorney. Yeah. The difference is a lawyer helps you with legal issues, and an attorney can also help you in the court in a process like this. And, well, of course, in this process, you must also have a judge and a pilot. And here we have a vendor. She is a vendor. What about her? Is she a pilot? A judge? No, she's a secretary. And this guy, well, he's a firefighter. He is a butcher. Butcher. That's the word, butcher. And here we have a tailor. She is a tailor. What about her? Well, she's a hairstylist. Oh, sometimes when they create dresses, you can also call them modist. But when they prepare suits, they are tailors. So the hairstylist again. And what about him? He's a barber. A barber. What about her? A florist. And here we have a mechanic. Here we have a mailman. He takes letters to you. Oh, a very interesting job. She is a teacher. What about him? He's a janitor. Janitor. What about him? He's a waiter. Some people also call them servers. What about her? Is she a waiter? No, she's not a waiter. She's a chef. I don't know what she's cooking, but she's a chef. And this girl, well, she's a waitress. When it's a man, it's called waiter. When it's a girl, it's called waitress. I think she works in Sanborns in Mexico. What about this girl? She's a housekeeper. Yeah, she works in a house, keeping the house clean. So she's a housekeeper. And this girl, oh, she works with animals. She's a veterinarian. Some people may call her a vet or veterinarian. And we have another girl here. She's a computer technician. Computer technician. Here, that's a dangerous job. He's a miner. Miner. And then here, she's a babysitter. Babysitter. She takes care of kids. Some people call them nannies. And here, this is a job that I like a lot. It's a photographer. She's a photographer. What about them? We have an actor and an actress. What else? Whoa. We can call them flight attendants or stewards. When it's a girl, you can say stewardess. So they are stewardesses. Stewardesses. Two girls, stewardesses. If it's a boy, it's a steward. If it's a girl, it's a stewardess. Or you can call them flight attendant, even if it's a boy or a girl. What about this girl? Oh, yeah, she's a nun. She's a nun. And that was the end, ¿ok? ¿Qué te pareció esta práctica de vocabulario? Espero que la hayas disfrutado. Recuerda que Estas prácticas las puedes consultar en mi página de teacherignaciochaves.com en la sección de vocabulario o algunas otras en la sección de práctica. Puedes ir ahí y buscar estas prácticas para que las contestes. Si tienes alguna otra profesión u ocupación que se me haya pasado, puedes comentarla en el video y con gusto la agrego al ejercicio. Espero que hayas aprendido mucho vocabulario hoy. Nos vemos en la próxima. No olvides suscribirte a mi canal. Y también puedes seguirme en todas las demás plataformas. TikTok, Facebook. Nos vemos.